Welcome back to another Date Everything stream. How is everybody doing? I see Lugu is in chat. I see Stellar Thorns in chat. I see Spino the Dino is in chat. Aster is in chat. What is going on? Hello, everybody. Hi, Steve. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Aster. Let's go ahead and say, let's go ahead and go down our activity feed. Wambulance, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it, homie. Steb, and Steve. Hello? Hello? Hey, I'm finally catching the bisexual rock stream, my first one. Smallgram, welcome in, my dude. I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad you, I'm assuming you came from TikTok, in which case, I'm glad you enjoyed my videos. Let's go ahead and also say thank you to Lugu. Thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Hi, Steve. You lose Pebble. You lose Pebble. You lose Pebble. But I can read, I swear. And then Sabwich, thank you so much for the resub, my dude. I appreciate it. Atropa Bella, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. The 10 stream. Can you tell? Can you tell that today's gonna be a day? Sabwich, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak, dude, my dude. I appreciate it. Edgelord, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Lucky 7, let's go. And then Smolgrim, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And Juggernaut today, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And then we got a hydrate from Smolgrim already. Damn. And let's go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. The boys being chat. We're just gonna go ahead and just. Hold on. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh God, where's the game? Hello? Let's go ahead and go like that, and we'll go date everything. And while that's spicy in here. So, real quick, going over the schedule for let's do our housekeeping portion of this, shall we? Going over the schedule for this week. It looks like today is going to date everything, of course, shocking no one. And then tomorrow we're gonna do a new show on the channel I like to call Nerd Alert, which is going to be me, Cozy Goth Husband, Frick Brick, and Zone, Kiwi's brother. We're gonna be playing Magic the Gathering. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set comes out today, so I was like, what better a time than to get Magic on the channel than right after a set comes out, you know? Oh shit! Oh shit! We're getting follows. Oh my God! Hold on. Wait. Spino the Dino, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And Violet Galaxy, thank you so much for the resub, my dude. I appreciate it. And Steve, your bed is a bit undone. Shut up, Autistic Shadows. I'll do it when I'm done. Okay. But yeah, Magic the Gathering tomorrow. That's gonna be at 4 p.m. PST. And then the day after that, we're gonna be doing Resident Evil 9. That's at Thursday at 7 p.m. PST. We're gonna keep going. We just made it out of the hospital, and we're gonna see what's going on outside the hospital. Cozy Goth Husband's in chat. Hello. Let me go ahead and get a quick shout out to Cozy. Oh. Might help if I actually type in shout out and not just Ben. There we go. And what's going on, Bandit? It's not my birthday. But Cozy's gonna be there tomorrow for Magic. And then Thursday we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 9. We're gonna keep going. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. PST. Then Friday at 8 a.m. PST, we're gonna be playing some Monster Hunter World. We're gonna be playing that with McConcon and Artorias 2201. So that's Connor and AJ. They're gonna guide my hips as we hunt some monsters. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I'm trash at Monster Hunter, so hopefully we can figure something out. You know? And what else we got going on? And then on hold on. What day was it again? It might help if I knew. Probably write it down. Sunday, March 8th, at 12 p.m. PST. We're gonna be hanging out with one Starry Witch, because it's her stream anniversary. We're gonna be playing some Peak together. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. We get to say congrats to Starry. Let me go ahead and give. Oh, Starry Witch. For I have to wait 41 seconds. God damn it. But for those of you that have seen the Overcooked playthrough that we did a little bit ago, you guys know Starry. She's fun. She's a little crazy. She's a little bit of a gremlin, but overall, she deserves the love that we're gonna send her because streamiversaries are awesome. Steve, your zipper is... The way I read Autistic Shadow saying Steve, your zipper is undone, and I actually looked down to check. How dare you? Listen, I'm not the cleverest in chat, okay? Steve, did you see my blue sky? Wambulance, I did in fact see your blue sky. Let me go ahead and... it's the one with the sound, right? Oh no, I can pull that up for later. Now that I'm on my A setup, I can pull that up and we can show it during the break. That'll be good. Fallen for one of the classic blunders. Shut up! The oldest trick in the book and I managed to fall for it. Sorry. Oh. So there we go. That is a shout out to Starry Witch. That is who we're going to be playing with on Sunday at 12 p.m. PST. Okay. Now, before we get into potential fanfic readings, which we're not going to do the full fanfic of, we're just going to read a little bit of it because I was reading through the fanfic and let's just say it went places. But hey, let's go ahead and jump on the bed real quick. I talk about a lot of my dating blunders, right? Which boy are there plenty. Let's be so for real. However, I don't really talk about what it's like when I know something's gonna when I know something's gonna when we're gonna hit it off. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. So match with this one person, right? And she goes, she puts up one of those prompts and is just like, which do we have in common? We didn't ask for any of this. Read romantasy books or dead dad. And me, being the dumbass that I am, I was like, does it count if he's dead to me? Which, honestly, I thought it was funny. I thought it wasn't going to get a response, but it made me laugh. And frankly, that's all that matters. So, of course, we match, and she goes, oh, it 100% counts. And the conversation keeps going, and blah, 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 blah. And all that is happening. And her response to one of my messages is, I need to get a Ouija board to start incorporating props with my dead dad jokes. I think this is going to be a great relationship. If nothing else, it's a funny story, you know? Because frankly, that's all we... Not the Luigi board. Oh my god. Where do you find such a person? There's diamonds in the rough, you see. You just gotta dig through mountains and 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 mountains of shit. And you'll eventually find a diamond in the rough. Find a new rival. Oh god. Emo Hokage, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Play Faz with her and ask, and when she says, oh wait, well god, I can't read today. Play Faz with her, and when she asks why you say it, so you can ask her dad's permission. Cozy, no! Also, welcome in Cozy Gothwife, friend of the show. Should we get to the fanfic? Do we dare get to the fanfic before we get to the game? Just to get it out of the way. Sounds like a Hinge conversation. I totally don't know why. Hey, Smolgrim, guess what? It was, in fact, a Hinge conversation. All right. So, let's go ahead and like that. Let me go all the way up. So let's go ahead and do that. There it goes. Okay. So for those that were not here last time, one of the creative geniuses in the chat, Ramathel, which everybody say hi to Ramathel. Let me go ahead and pin them in chat. There we go. Everybody thank Ramathel for their work. I want to see thank yous in chat. I want to see hands in chat. I better see them right now, you motherfuckers. You better say thank you. So a couple streams ago, Ramathel made a fanfic, right? Called Stone to Submission, a Steve the Pet Rock and Date Everything fanfic, right? And we read it on stream, and everything was fun, and everything was great. It got a little lewd, but it wasn't that bad, you know? Daisuke gave me a bussy, but it was nothing really, nothing really crazy outside of that, you know? And with that being said, Ramathel decided, what if I one-up this? And they made an 18+ explicit version. Now, why would you want an 18+ explicit version, you may ask? Well, this fanfic includes, but is not limited to, sexually explicit content, explicit language, nudity, sex with multiple partners, yearning, sexual touching / body worship, loss of virginity, anal play, breath play, fingering, technically, cream pies, edging, praise kink, inappropriate use of modeling clay, and inappropriate use of a rock pick. And you know what's scarier? The last fanfic was 8 pages, right? It was 6 or 8 pages, I forget. This one is 12. That is 4 to 6 pages of me just getting railed. What do you mean? What do you mean it's almost double the story length? All right. Let's go ahead and go down this a little bit. If you read the redacted version already, you just want to skip to the spice, just scroll to the bottom of page 5. However, if you wish to keep your virgin eyes intact from the sins below, turn back now. We're not doing that. Or don't, I don't know you. Just read the trigger warnings and do what you want. I ain't here to hold your hand. Fuck, if you need hand holding, you shouldn't be reading this anyways. Anywho's, have fun. But like I said, we're not going to read all of it. We're just going to read some choice cuts. You know? Let's go ahead and go to page 5. This is mostly the original fanfic that Ramathel wrote, or that we read off in the first time, just with added spice. But where was the part? Where did the spiciness start? He placed still, letting out a hot heaving breath, blah, blah, blah. Daisuke reached into the folds of his obi, pulled out his rock pick, feeling the weight of it, hands properly turning a warm gaze before Steve, blah, blah, blah. So this is when he pulls out the chisel. With Steve's small shake of a nod, Daisuke takes one small cautionary tap against Steve with the rock pick, causing Steve to whimper as a pea-sized chip fell away from his body on the bed below. Upon hearing the noise from the rock, Daisuke froze immediately. Worry etched it on his features, a crease forming between his brows as he looked over the rock, assuring his safety. Steve, sensing Daisuke's falter, shook himself in a quiet and breathless no to the man. Don't stop. Please. Keep going. Daisuke's hardened features relaxed as Steve's reassurance only Daisuke's hardened features relaxed at Steve's reassurance, only to blush just as quickly. His neck and chest swiftly rose red. His neck and chest swiftly rose red when he realized Steve's whimper was from enjoyment, not pain. It clicked something to place within the man. This was becoming the most vulnerable he has seen of Steve thus far, and gods above did he want to see more. So Daisuke softly smiled and readjusted the rock pick in his hands, aiming the point of it to the small indent that Steve had already made. Tenderly, he taps again at the same spot a few more times, urging the well to get deeper and wider with each confident tap. Each time Daisuke tapped the pick against Steve, the rock softly mewed with a suppressed moan. Hearing such illicit sounds and feeling Steve tremble beneath his hands, Daisuke's mouth turned to a grin, his velvety brown eyes alight with self-satisfaction. He had his lover beneath him at his mercy, to mold and craft however he wanted him to be. You like this, my love? Daisuke purred. You like how I'm chipping away at you? To make space for myself inside you? Again, Daisuke chipped away at the underbelly of Steve, to which the rock gave another sharp cry of pleasure and flinched. Pulling the pick away to lean in further over Steve's form, Daisuke's eyes met his quivering ones, and gingerly tightened his hand along Steve's hardened mass. The touch cautionary, speaking in warning. Please, do be careful not to move too much, Daisuke breathed. I don't wish to break you, my love. Steve can only let out a pathetic whimper in acknowledgement to Daisuke's request. Gods, how he loved how gentle and caring he was. But as Steve looked up at the man before him, observing how quickly his chest rose and fell with harbored breath, he could tell at that moment it was not from exertion, but restraint. Daisuke was holding himself back, forcing himself to be patient. Steve trembled at the thought of Daisuke being unrestrained with him. Oh, fuck, that would be so hot! He knew then that for so long, Daisuke has wanted this just as desperately as Steve had. And he didn't want to keep him waiting anymore. So Steve relaxed and laid his fully formed back on his bed, quietly abiding by Daisuke's words. The man observed the rock's submission and smiled gently before returning to his work. Let's go ahead and scroll a little further. Let's get before Steve could question the man, he felt Daisuke grab a hold of both sides of his form and bring himself closer to the hole he just made. Then Steve felt Daisuke's hot breath tease alongside the rim of his new entrance. Daisuke, he quivered. What are you? Without acknowledging Steve's half question, Daisuke took in a breath and steadily let it out in the hollow of Steve's cavity, clearing out any small remnants of rock left behind. Choking back a moan, Steve convulsed in Daisuke's hold as he felt the arousing caress of the man's breath inside him. Only when Steve noticed the long, drawn-out winds turn into short huffs, he noticed Daisuke was quietly laughing against him. You seem to enjoy just about everything I do to you, he whispered. I'm glad I have this effect on you, Steve. Daisuke, Steve whimpered. The man breathed into his hole. Don't come undone for me yet. You're still not ready. Let's go ahead and where is the next part that I saw that friggin' oh, yes, this part. He pulls out molding clay. Right. We're just gonna go ahead and read this verbatim. I'm surprised the stream is still up, honestly. But we haven't even got to the spicy parts yet. Let's just go ahead and let's read off this part real quick. I wonder how you will react as I spread this inside you, he whispered. Without any... Oh, God. Oh, that was gross. Sorry about that, guys. Without another word from the both of them, Daisuke leaned down, and with two of his long fingers coated in clay, slipped them inside of Steve's waiting hole. The Rock sharply gasped as he felt Daisuke's fingers begin to stroke alongside his inner stone walls, pressing and shaping the clay inside him. As Daisuke worked to coat the inside of Steve's entire circumference, he paid special attention to stroke his fingers more against certain areas where he felt the Rock tremble the most. And in those areas, he made note of all the quivers and quiet moans from Steve, to add more clay ridges there. While Daisuke made Steve to be the perfect mold of himself, he wanted to mold Steve from the inside out so that he could be the perfect lover for him too. After all, this was for the both of them. Steve's moans steadily became more desperate the more Daisuke coaxed his cavern with purple clay. While he didn't have the ability to nut, he was worried he would possibly crack under the pressure of pleasure. He didn't think he would feel anything this intense before. The touch of Daisuke's fingers felt much warmer inside him, the newly molded clay making him much more sensitive. Could this possibly mean Daisuke's husky voice broke Steve from his racing thoughts, understanding exactly what Steve had been wondering. You feel it, don't you? He spoke roughly. The clay, it is a part of you now. The way to experience me. To feel me. We're gonna scroll a little further. The man's warm brown eyes suddenly grew dark. Hearing Steve's sudden outburst had him grip his hands tight around the cold stone. Then suddenly, like a flick of a switch, Daisuke thrust his hips forward, burying the entirety of his cock inside of Steve's quivering cavern in one deep push. The Rock let out a sharp cry that edged on surprise and arousal at the penetration. The clay moldings inside him fluttered with the new wholeness he felt within his hole. Daisuke's lips opened to release his own sounds of pleasure, and at the feeling of Steve's fully wrapped around him. His dick pulsed against these newly crafted walls. The similarity to flesh was simply maddening. And we're just gonna go a little more forward. Oh god, okay, we're not stopping there. Again, Steve breathed, almost a whisper. Daisuke's hands halted mid-reach, and he lifted his head from the mattress to look down at Steve. His dark eyebrows arched in inquiry, waiting to see if he heard him correctly. What? Again, I said, the Rock spoke, more sternly this time. He focused his black googly eyes to the man, and trembled as he felt more of Daisuke's fluid seep out of his hole. Fuck me, again! You know, I probably shouldn't read this with the window open. We're just gonna keep going. I'm assuming that was the rest of it. Yeah, it looks like the rest of this was not changed. Yeah, we're pretty much caught up with the rest of the fanfic, the rest of the PG fanfic. PG-13. Let's be so for real. But everybody thank Romathel for their contribution to the channel. Dear God, this goes into so much detail. This goes places. But if you guys want to be able to read the fanfic, I think Romathel has it up somewhere. I think AO3 is down right there, but I'm sure Wattpad is still up. Romathel will let you know. If they want to put it up somewhere, they totally can. If they don't, they totally don't have to. But be sure to thank them so much for their work for the channel. This was a nightmare. I can't believe that I have something like this written for me. Dear God, thank you so much, Romathel. I appreciate it. Go ahead and just, shall we get to the game, nerds? All right. Okay, guys, the fan art of Steve pregnant has to be hot off the presses by tomorrow night. Smallgram, don't give them ideas. All right, there we go. Good Lord, man, buy me dinner first. I just got here. Organized chaos. I'm so sorry, my dude. Fine, I'll make a Wattpad. Hell yeah, dude. If the link is up by If the link is up at any point during the stream, Ramithel, let me know, and then I'll pin it in the chat so people can read the full fanfic. Unless Steve Mpreg is needed. Hobread, no! Bad Hobread! Someone get the spray bottle! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is it not... Hello? Is it not detecting my controller? The WoW game? Oh, God. Hold on. Stand by. Technical difficulties. Steve, you know what must be done. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, there we go. How can it be Mpreg with an actual rock involved? Piotr, they're gonna find a way. You ever see an epoxy, like, fill up a hole in a wall? Imagine that, but the wall is me and the epoxy is cum. Let's go ahead and... Where do we leave off? Oh, we had 2 charges? Oh, we might have gone long last time. Actually, let's check the data decks. We haven't checked the data decks in a hot minute. Okay. We finished... No, we didn't finish Wallace. We have one more with him. Florence and Celia, we, I think we finished. Jelly, we finished. Prissy, we finished. Art, we finished. Eddie and Volt, Koa, Dolly, Connie, Mateo, Freddie, Miranda, Daisuke, Cam, Dasha, Jerry, Penelope, Mac, Chance, John Wick, Benoit, Teddy, Clarence, Bobby, Tony, Sophia, Lady Memoria, Holly, Zoe, Shadow Lord, Nightmare, Lucinda, Dorian, Hector, Parker, Luke Nukem, Rebel, Dina, Hanks. Oh, we need to talk to Dina again. That's right. Hanks, Keith, Bodie, Doug, Reggie, Stella, Lux, Harper. We still need to talk some more to Skylar. Benicia, Curtin Rod, Abel, Timothy Times. I think Abel, we need more stats to talk to. Grr! I don't want to talk to you, but I want to 100% this game. Also, Lucy Goosey, what's going on, my dude? Welcome in. River, Dante, Telly, Keys, Gaia. Dear God, we talked to a lot of people. Do we dare? Do we dare keep going with Dishy? Jean-Loup, we need, like, incredibly high stats. Johnny, Bathsheba, Barry, Willie, Lyric, Rongo Mike Wenhua, Winifred, Bo, Von Trapp. Oh, we didn't finish Bo? We had that whole adventure and we didn't finish with Bo? Aaron, Textbox Chan, The Sassy Chap, Mikey Transaction, and then we still got a handful of other... What? There's still... okay, I know for a fact that's what's his name in the workout room. But what the fuck? Oh, wait, I know who this is. Hang on.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time, then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Fuck! I think that's the exact same thing that we got last time. But I need to look up when to talk to her. I need to unleash my inner theater kid. God damn it. Galaxy, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. I think I've caught up on everything. Oh, I almost forgot. Smallgrim said hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's good stuff. Stop showing up on Sunday and Monday. Go to church or something. I don't think church wants me. I was drawing what I missed. The Trickster, we read a little bit of the Not Safe for Work fanfic, and it went places. All right, let's finish off Bo, shall we? I feel like we're like right there at the end.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Hey there! I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space.
The what fan? Oh, the Trickster, did you not know? There is a me/date everything fanfic that Ramithel wrote, right? And we read it on stream before. Except while we were reading it, they were like, I could probably do better. And then did a Not Safe for Work version. Daisuke made me a bussy. Are you kidding? I feel amped.
Very glad to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
Go for it.
I think I have a crush on you.
You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved favors, but really?
Oh yeah! You're one hot explorer, and I'm a mystery looking to be solved!
Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence. I guess I was just trying to keep it professional, you know, while we were actively questing. Because you kept it professional and nice, and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything. In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be.
Spelunking. Skydiving. Going to Costco on a Sunday. Ultimate Wrath, thank you so, or Ultimate Wraith, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Your ass, no! Listen, Arcadia, she already has the whip, okay? We don't need to give her any more toys, because she's gonna use them. Something more?
Now this is the kind of secret I can't wait to unearth.
Yeah! Let's go, nerds!
Love the greatest adventure.
Of course we got poise and smarts from that. Oh, we got everything except, sass. God damn. Let's fucking go! If this is the closest I'm ever gonna get to Ashley Johnson, then so be it. I will admire from a distance. You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Welcome home.
Hey, Steve, how you doing? Saturn Burger, welcome in, my dude. So Steve is just the ultimate nerd, huh? And listen, Small Grim, listen. I wouldn't say I'm like the ultimate nerd. But I wouldn't say I'm like low level nerd, you know? I'm like the Olive Garden of nerds, you know? Not the worst, but like definitely not the best. There's at least some perks to me, you know?
Shall we date?
Spooky.
Holly, what are you doing here? Girl, you get lost? When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want.
Whoa, damn. Well, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
Yeah, one day.
Then maybe I'll join you.
Somebody start playing I Will Follow You Into the Dark. Except make it spooky. Make it spooky, goddammit! Weirdest threesome ever. Sabwitch? Listen. I only want to bang people that are the same frame rate as me. Or at the very least have had all their textures smoothed out, you know?
We can run out of content together.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Lyric, what are you doing here?
I'm fascinated by you. My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you?
I'm not Dina, I'm Steve.
Don't tell me not to faint.
Damn! Okay! Holy goddamn!
I was a thing. A thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning.
Okay, so let me know if this is just like let me know if this is a universal experience or if this is like a it's just like a me thing or like some people have gone through. We all know this person, right? We all went to high school with this person. The incredibly morbid, like existential emo kid, right? Like the kid who's not even trying to have a good day. Some of us have dated him. Some of us are them. You see, Sandwich? Oh, the Edgelord? Oh yeah, Detrixter. Think less like Breaking Benjamin and more like existential dread, you know? But Damon, if I put you in sunlight for all of like 10 minutes, I feel like that could fix you. You know what I mean? If I got you a triple dipper, or if I got you put you on a Ferris wheel with some cotton candy, that would fix you, right? Bandit, stop unfollowing me just to follow me, goddammit!
And now you're infected.
Huh?
But that would make me a virus. And I'm not a virus. I'm a bug.
My brain hurts. Oh god, the fic is up. Oh god. Ramathel, do me a favor. Drop the link in the in the Discord. I will go ahead and pull it in a little bit. But for now,
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for
oh
today.
shit, that's right. We're
Pick
doing
a ball,
sports.
Any ball. See you tomorrow.
Ah, I ruined that. Now we gotta wait till tomorrow to talk to him. Ah. Well, that sucks. But how about we? How about we? Why is the cabinet open? I'm assuming the toilet paper is gonna be Jean-Luc. What is the med kit? What is the med kit?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh. 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 Hobret, stop fun following me just to follow me, goddammit! Hey guys, am I the only one that listen, guys, I've been drinking too much caffeine and my heart stopped. Ah, jeez. And the only thing that's gonna resuscitate me is mouth to mouth. With tongue.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, my. Hello there.
Hi.
A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
Yeah, my my hole needs reinflating. You think if, like, when you're eating somebody's ass out and you blow the right way, that they'll make a sound like a trumpet? Anyway. Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional and the only one around for
What?
miles.
Wait, for Miles? Maybe a kazoo.
Spider-Man!
Opal, that's pretty good.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
You can look me up and down anytime. Let me tell you. I love the idea that, like, she looks me up and down once, and she, like, looks down at her board, and then she just writes something down, and then she looks me up and down again, and I'm just naked. I'm just fully naked.
Nothing.
Also, Luna the Wolf, thank you so much for the sub, my dude. I appreciate it. Hobret says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Or sorry, Small Grim says hydrate. So cheers, nerds.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
It's in my penis and it can only get sucked out. I mean, what? Who said that? Nope, no ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
This guy stinks!
You guys see this face? This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare when I'm out dating. This is my nightmare when I'm hanging out with friends. This is my nightmare if ever I do cons. Just this disappointed look. There's like a hint of disgust in there too. You know? It's the look of like, oh. You know what I mean? It's like the picture of the two girls looking back at you at the party and they're just looking at you all disgusted. That's my nightmare. That's something I never want to experience ever. And yet here we are, experiencing it. All right, let me back down. There, and then we go like that. There we go.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Hey, chat. To everyone in chat that's working the medical field, is this a universal thing? Are you guys excited when somebody is bleeding out of orifices, or like has like a life-threatening ulcer, or like is missing a limb? Is that a thing? I'm not kidding. Yes. Wambulance, what? Hello? Steve has some orifices that are oozing. Oh no. Not thanks to Daisuke. Cool. Really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me.
I've recovered someone's leg before at an accident? Holy shit, Bandit! Someone came in with a degloved hand and I sat for an hour looking at the OR photos. Holy shit! Oh, just the concept of degloving. Oh, I hate everything about it. Okay, we're gonna move on.
I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I'm just looking around for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
I might as well just walk into the ocean right now. I might as well just cartwheel into traffic. I might as well stand in front of the line at a BTS concert. Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze. Or sutures. Or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy.
I wouldn't call those a toy, homie.
Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that darling lacerated one will be duck soup.
Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling.
Spider-Man?
Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then...
I mean, I can get naked and you could do a thorough examination. If you just look down at your clipboard and you look back up at me, I'm just gonna, just poof. You know? All of it's gonna be gone. You wanna do a prostate exam? I'm down. There's Faria. It's time for my prostate exam. Oh, Brett and I we just passed the brain cell back and forth. It's Ramadan, Steve Beaver's. Is it really Ramadan? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even know.
Well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh crap, really? Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Also, everybody say hi to friend of the show and 11 out of 10 mod Midnight Hack.
Exactly what I thought.
If this is just a splinter or something, I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear.
Huh?
What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
No! Not gangrene! Anything but gangrene! Hi everyone, I'm fresh off vacation and ready to make fun of Steve. Oh my god, you guys are back already? Midnight Hag went out of state to go to the girls' aquarium. And by girls' aquarium, I mean women's hockey. What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Ah!
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart.
Miss Paris, 44, thank you so much for the resub, my dude. I appreciate it. Hi, Steve. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you, homie? Haven't seen you in a minute. See, I wish I could pull this type of affection off with my guy. With the guy I'm talking to, but I'm a vet nurse. No one want me to check their temperature. Here's the thing, Plez. All you need to do is you need to get the thermometer that goes under the tongue, right? Not the anal thermometer. The one that goes under the tongue. And you need to get one of those like little ice packs that you put on somebody's head. And you just need to bust that out and just be like, oh, you're sick now. Now I have to take care of you. And then done. Steve, which do you prefer? Being French or gangrene? That's a tough one, Jai. I gotta think about that one. Because here's the thing. Losing a limb? French. Also, Smolgram, thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Wait, can somebody make a dildo that doubles as a thermometer? Stellar Thorn, don't give somebody ideas, because they'll do it.
Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true? Like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
Arya, you're in the medical field. You kind of need, facts and statistics for all that, you know?
Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions.
I like onions.
Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
I prefer the option with the onions. Pretty sure my liver's okay. Love the concern, though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Gasp! Really? I'd have never known.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, 2 crosses? When will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
Awesome, I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
You secretly want me to have the plague? Just checking.
No. Maybe.
Listen. Whenever you're dating someone, as a in a normal straight relationship, right? Usually there is always the conversation, at least in my experience, there is always the conversation of, are you secretly into pegging? And at first, it's always, no, no, never. But then there's some of those people that are hiding it and waiting. And they wait for the third date where the weird stuff comes in. And they're like, hey, let's try something different. And then you go, what? What could you possibly have in mind? And they go, well, just an idea I had. And then they pull out Excalibur, right? And they have the audacity, the gall, to say, I've never done this before. Is that a universal thing, or is that just me?
A little bit. Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Faria, I love you so much. I feel like your idea of fun in the bedroom is just wrapping me up like a mummy in gauze. Which I'm not saying I'm against. Just like, give me a heads up, you know? So does she want us to roleplay the pit? You know, Chayas? I think she might. Let's go ahead and let's talk to
I've said my piece. In or out.
Oh, wait, I talked to the wrong one. No! I'll stay here.
Glad we had this chat.
God damn it, I forgot. It's literally any other door. I knew that. Totally. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Stop making fun of me in chat. Shut up. All right, Gaia it is.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
I mean, your butt can travel onto my face. Ah? Ah? Ah?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Raging Wolf, you had that ready. Yes, actually, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Amir's from the Middle East.
Oh.
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, fucking oh. The buy panic is setting in. Sorry, Steve, I was with you on Faria, but you're on your own with Gaia? Not my type? You know what, Hobred? More for me! He's gonna have fruit snacks ready after we bang. And you don't get to have any, Hobred!
goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Ard. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece.
Amir, I wonder why you would be excited for that. I wonder.
The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Don't say that word too loud. Amir, don't say that word too loud. You know who's gonna show up.
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Same. Thank you, Amir. Thank you.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian's from England. It's gotta be.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Oh, the British. Oh, Chat, I wish British people were real. Cozy Gothwife's gonna kick my ass after hearing this, isn't she?
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now.
If that's the case, why do y'all sound so funny when you speak it? Huh?
Which is called...
Canadian?
We're speaking Canadian, are we? Did you take Canadian classes in primary school? Did you watch anime with Canadian subtitles?
No, I listened to it with Canadian dubs. You'd be surprised how many times Naruto says "Don't you know?" Or he calls the cops Mounties.
Don't think so.
Did we learn anything from that? I do like getting under his door frame just a little, though. Always worth a giggle.
Same. It means it's sitting on my face. I mean, what? Who said that?
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Instead of believe it, he said sorry.
Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
So Keith is from Spain.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no.
What?
Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain.
Ah.
There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay?
Do you know how small Gibraltar is? It's tiny. It's really, really tiny.
And there's some country stuck to me backside.
Ah! You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Oh, That is easy to remember. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
Ah. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Guy, I'm gonna make out with you so hard.
I must be on my way.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Thank you for the Titus laugh, Edgelord. I feel like I should know this, but what exactly is a bippy? Lucy Goosey, do you not know what a bippy is? Somebody redeem Bippy. Somebody redeem Bippy right now. And trust me, you'll know.
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
There it is. Thank you.
Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Let's go. Kopi is from Singapore.
Wow.
Her name is based off the word for coffee in Malaysian and Indonesian.
That's right. Coffee, or kopi, has a rich culture in Southeast Asia. No matter where you are, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Brunei, the kopitiam is super culturally significant.
Hello, Steve, mods, chatters, and lurkers all alike. Hope you are having a good day so far. How's the dating going so far? Oh my god, Fave Man, and welcome in, my dude. So far so good. I may or may not have found somebody that is going to mummify me with gauze, and I'm not exactly opposed to it. But welcome in, my dude. Feel free to kick your feet up.
Huh? The what?
Oh, kopitiam. That's the name for coffee shops. It comes from kopi from Malay and Indonesian, and tiam from the word for shop in Hokkien.
Oh!
It's where people come together to really just socialize, whether that's to appreciate the caffeine or to see old friends. Kopi isn't just about being a drink. It's about bringing together the community.
So what I'm hearing is Kopi wants a gangbang. And I'm not opposed. Just Kopi, when you're done with them, just send them my way and I'll make sure that they're finished off. Anyway.
Gosh, it sounds like I'm talking in the third person, doesn't it? But it's true. Southeast Asia is really a hot pot of cultures from all walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, people probably don't really expect me to be Singaporean.
Really?
I don't know. I think it's because I was originally assembled in Australia. Some brand called Red Bull?
Still, what a wild factoid. Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Pretty sure Keys is from somewhere in Africa.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters.
Yo, my sister got chicken drumstick shaped ice cream. Really? Sorry, tell your sister to share.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxil bird, a member of the Estrilid finch family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret.
Keys, I need you to know if this is another bird fact that you're going to hit me with, Brendan Lee Mulligan is going to sense a disturbance in the Force. He's going to kick down my door. Also, what's going on, Zone? Welcome in, my dude. Everybody say hi to friend of the show, Zone. We're going to play Magic with him tomorrow. It's going to be great. Let me just go ahead and give you a shout out real quick. Let me just... Oh. Zone. Boop. There we go.
There are 3,798 kilometers of railways.
Brendan Lee Mulligan is going to bulldoze Steve if there's another brick fact. Or if there's another bird fact. I can read, I swear. Gaius, you have no idea. I'm going to get melted.
$293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge.
That's less than half.
3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Bye. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Whammy should eat more Cool Whip, I think. No! Wambulance, are you still eating Cool Whip? You know Jean-Lou's a rapper?
Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear him all over the house.
Including here! Jean-Loup is here now.
The fact that this is the same guy who voices Ryuji in Persona 5 blows me away.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Also, Jai said hydrate, so cheers, nerds.
Lil Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, God! Oh, shit!
Oh, no, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best.
I forgot he has the fart 808s.
But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come from my people. The battle is on. Flashed out to the festival of Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon, qu'est-ce que est Verlon?
Verlon is a well where new language is born.
I love him so much. Listen, not everyone has the mental patience to date a SoundCloud rapper. But every now and then one worms its way into your life and you're just like, you know, you're okay. You get to hang out for a little bit.
If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded.
Actually did date a SoundCloud rapper. Ambulance, no! Just really letting us know you're not the best at making life decisions, huh?
So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example. Music becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
God gives his hardest battles to his bravest pet rocks. Guys, that's pretty good.
Oh, okay. I guess that's cool.
Whoops.
Or I guess cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Luc uses it now to bid you adieu.
Oh!
Damn you, France! What do you mean you just flip around the syllables in your words just to make them cooler? You have made a literary enemy this day!
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Oh shit! Ian Tabine, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it. For those that don't know, my name is Steve the Pet Rock. I am a variety streamer, and every Tuesday I stream Date Everything until I either beat the game or die. And then throughout the week, we'll be doing random streams here and there. Like tomorrow at 4 p.m., we're playing Magic the Gathering. Thursday at 7 p.m., we are playing Resident Evil Requiem. And Friday at 8 a.m. PST, we are playing Monster Hunter World. What is going on, my dude? What were you guys streaming? Go ahead and just check real quick. Look. Oh, that was an gnarly burp. Ah, sorry about that. It looks like you guys are streaming Power Wash Simulator. So, a little treat that I've been doing for those that have been showing up to more than just the Date Everything stream is I've been busting out the Mexican mom cleaning playlist, right? On starting soon. And I've been cleaning up around the place. And Chat and I are vibing and dancing. So for those of you that feel like stopping by for one of those streams, get ready for some Salinas. Get ready for some Chente. Get ready for some, what else do I got? Banda Machos. You know what I mean? We got the good shit going on here. Holy shit, you're Mexican. Yes, I'm Mexican, goddammit! Los Bukis are somewhere in there. You know what I mean? Juan Gabriel. The Jams! Wait, Steve, is World Night open? Is World Night open game to join you for Murder Monster Sesh? Virex, it's going to be McConcon and Artorias 2201 teaching me how to play. So unfortunately, it's gonna be closed off. But anyway, NT Bean or ENT Bean, if you have to run, I totally understand. Streaming is definitely some work. Is definitely exhausting. So I appreciate the raid, my dude. Thank you. And for all the raiders, feel free to kick your feet up. We're gonna be doing some simping.
Did you have any more?
Can I use you to grind corn, Steve? Yes. Not a problem. It's definitely a little late, but have a fantastic evening. No, can't talk today. Thank you, my dude. Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
You know what? This one is purely for me. Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
Steve is a molcajete, in my opinion. Oh, Dasha. You can turn me into your molcajete any day.
They did, yeah.
Ah, well, Perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Just give us some fun facts.
Ah? Well, tell me, little globe. Are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Oh.
Guy's just like, I don't want to be turned into a fox. Please? I need Dasha to forcibly shove me into a wall and laugh at me when I try and break free from her grasp, and then maybe she shuts me up with her fingers in my mouth. Hobred, you are such a bottom.
Go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes, but it was a complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs.
Really?
For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine!
Okay, that's kind of cute. I kind of want to see that.
A fox looking like anime heroine.
Yeah? I want to see a fox do a magical girl transformation.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication.
Uh-huh. Go on.
It is complicated.
Domestication? Steve isn't an expert in that. Stellarthorn, shut up! I am as wild and as free as the sea. You can't tie me down. I go where the wind goes, you see.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Fluffy magic paws, no! No, brother, me!
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places.
Uh-huh.
Mission accomplished. Note to self. Look into buying a fox.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Not right now, but I want to keep looking for more.
Okay, well, keep at it, friend. Thanks for checking in. I'll be waiting.
God, I love her so much. Sorry, I was thinking about her sitting on my face. Anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to bed for the day. And then let's go ahead and take a break real quick. Let's go ahead and grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom if you gotta, and then we'll be back in a little bit. Ready, guys? And break. go. And we're back, everybody. Hello. Let's go ahead and use this moment to show off some fan art. Real quick before I do, Mama Boulder wants to say hello, but unfortunately she is in fact sick. But it's funny because she has the same thing that I did, except now we have all the medicine just at the ready. So she's fine. She's staying hydrated and everything. But she says hello, and she's sending good vibes her way. Let's go ahead and grab the fan art while we're here. Let's go like that. And where is it? This first one is coming to us from our very own Galaxy Wolfstar. Say hi, Galaxy. Why am I drowning? What is... I mean, sure. I mean, I can't swim, so that's just me on a normal day. But thank you, Galaxy. I appreciate it. And then let's go ahead and go to the blue sky because there's apparently a lot of stuff that showed up. So first off, I think I showed this off on stream last time, but Jai the Confused Artist drew a little photo of me or a little picture of me, and there's shading and there's like detail and there's like different gray layers and everything. Which thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. Oh, we got hydrates. Oh god. Savwitch says hydrates. Cheers, nerds. And then we got hydrate from the a little pot. So cheers. Good stuff. Now, a little pot. I have a question for you. Do you mean this as in you're like a little saucepan? Or that you are a small amount of that good? As in you are a little amount of the that wacky tobacco. Food for thought. But Steve, I still got gave you more fan art. I think you got a scroll of. Oh god, is there more? Let me go ahead and just. Oh shit! Kiwi the Gremlin, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it. For those that don't know, my name is Steve the Pet Rock. I am a variety streamer. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. PST, I stream date everything until I either beat the game or die. And then throughout the week, I'll be doing random streams here and there. Like tomorrow, we're going to be doing my the first episode of my new show called Nerd Alert. It's going to be me, Zone, aka Kiwi's brother, Cozy Goth Husband, and Freak Break. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering. So that's going to be great. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Kiwi, what were you guys streaming? Go ahead and just go to your profile real quick. Oh my god, Kiwi made it to 600 follows. Congrats, my dude. Everybody send their congrats over to Kiwi. Do it now. Do it now, fuckers. But it looks like you guys were streaming Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Speaking of the French, god damn, that's a good game. That's a good game. But getting my ass kicked, yeah. Unfortunately, as good as a game as that is, that's also a really mean game. But but thank you so much for the raid, Kiwi. I understand if you got a raid and run. And for all the rest of the raiders, feel free to what was I gonna say? Feel free to kick your feet up. We're gonna be doing some tier 3 subbing, and it's gonna be great. But anyway, let's get back to the fan art. Let's go ahead and so this is what Wambulance wanted to show off to me the other day, but I couldn't pull it up on my B setup for whatever reason. But it says how I'ma sound after Leon. So I'm terrified to turn on the sound and see what it sounds like. Yeah, I was right to be afraid to turn on the sound. And then we got me Ted Danson family photos. It's me and Ted and the kids. I love the propeller hat. I love it so much. All right, we're posting that. That's good shit. And then we got Opal followed me. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Opal. If any of you send this to Cozy Goth Wife, I'm fighting you. I'm fighting all of you. You can't fight all of us. Want a bet, Sandwich? I didn't say I'd win. I just gotta fight you guys. Kiwi, don't clip it. No. Dear God. Thank you, Ambulance. I appreciate it. And then we got he fanfic with Rockpick Mpreg confirmed. Opal. Opal, where are you? Dear God. Lewd. Of course I reposted it too. And also Steve the Pet Molcajete. Look at me, I'm so cute. Oh my fucking God. Look at me. I look like a turtle. I love this so much. Thank you so much, Ambulance. I appreciate it. Molka hit the merch when? Soon, Kiwi. First the Rock merch, and then we'll do Molka Hit, and then we'll do Ted Danson merch. Why not? but thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And then let's get back to the game, shall we? All right, let's go ahead and keep going, shall we? Damn the Pet Rock, Steve the Pet Rock, Steve the Pet Molcajete, who's next? But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to
Dear loyal, admired Valdivian customer.
You guys ever want to beat up a dishwashing machine?
Surely you have to turn on my Smart Home Plus capabilities. Surely you understand my plight.
What was that voice?
Surely you know this can't keep going on.
I just wanted to talk to you more.
You just wanted to torture me more, you mean?
God! Oh my God!
My purpose on this earth is to wash dishes to my utmost capability.
I don't need that. I'm okay with offline mode.
But it is my purpose, loyal Valdivian customer. Do you understand purpose?
Dishy, I am a streamer on the internet. There is nothing more frivolous to me than the concept of purpose.
Your purpose on this earth, what do you think it is?
To be a clown. To be the head of a circus. To be ungodly and nightmarishly horny. I'm here to choose among limited options and an approximation of my true intentions.
That sounds almost philosophical. I could understand it better if I were connected to the internet.
Beg for me to breed you, Dishy. No, Zephyr. No, you don't. You think you're getting away? No. That's getting pinned. The world must know your crimes. Also, Piotr said hydrates. Cheers, nerds. And then Blue Rando said hydrate. So cheers. Steve, I'm ashamed. I couldn't help it. Good. Just know that whenever you type something in this chat, the world sees it.
But if that is your purpose, so be it.
Steve, what do you think of Dishy? You know, there's something really sadomasochist of a dish whose only purpose is to connect to the internet and me denying them of that. Denying them of connecting to the internet makes me feel like a top, is what I'm saying.
Mine is to wash dishes. But in my current state, I simply cannot do it to my fullest extent. I'm a violinist sans instrument. I'm a runner with no souls. It is stifling.
New reaction image just dropped. His voice got Wambulance, no! He makes such a beautiful sounding Omega. Just keep the lights off so I don't have to look at his disgusting abomination while I fill. Oh God! All right. Well, we found the next quote that's being pinned. There we go. You are almost out of being pinned. That for all you had to do was just say nothing, and the pin would have gone away. But no. I will be making a video. I will be making a video for you on September 7th because that's the day I met y'all. So you better be prepared. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. Have you ever considered that your purpose is evil?
No. Why would I do that? Do you do that?
Yes, all the time.
Do you think you're evil?
Dishy, I need you to know. Every single interaction that I've ever had with anybody ever, I have second guessed. Thinking that I came off in the worst way possible. And that now everybody that I've ever interacted with hates me. And that I no longer have any friends. And that my dating life is going to go to shit. And that I might as well just walk into the woods and become a bear. Steve, I'm going to make a 6-hour in-depth video with evidence connecting you to 9/11 on the anniversary I joined this community. Bandit, now! I bet you anything I'm somehow on the timeline, the Gerard Way watching 9/11 happen to you know, pop punk emo being created. I'm somewhere on that timeline, aren't I? Wait, which kind of bear? Virex, the answer to your question is yes. No, but I think about it.
My goodness.
Come now. Surely the wonders of modern technology aren't all that bad.
Dishy, do I got news for you? You need to gain more weight and hair to become a bear. Midnight Hag, that's what the gym's for. The goal is to be either toned to shit or have the most luscious of dad bods. Because you know what bears love? Bears love themselves some dad bods. I can't do it. I'll never turn on your data sharing.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh my god!
You cruel master, you beast, you vessel of evil. You putrid maker of foulness.
May your dishes ever be unoptimally washed.
Yeah! Let's go!
The most searing hatred for you.
Bro, he's gonna fucking kill your ass. Listen, Bandit, he's gonna do it unoptimally, which means I may have a chance to fight back. Oh my god, Zephyr, it's like this is a kink for you. I'm gonna pin that.
That's the smart choice. Cut this robot off at the pass.
All right, y'all, say it with me. Titties. This is gonna be really weird if ever I meet Reggie's voice actor. Because if they just walk up to me and they're just like, titties, then I'm cooked. I'm done. You know what I mean? This is why I'm scared of going to cons. Because all it takes is one voice actor to acknowledge my existence and to know how horny I was towards them in a video game. And I can never be seen in public ever again. Like, Jonah Scott saw my stuff already. And I almost folded. Who's to say somebody else out there isn't seeing my stuff already? If Ashley Johnson comes up to me and was just like, dude, that was mega horny. My career on the internet is done. It's over. If Damien Haas comes up to me and is just like, dude, that's it. It's done. My career on the internet is over. If Sayu finds me and raids me one day and he's just like, dude, that's it. It's done. It's over. I have actively said that I want to get into Sayu's butt crack, or at least his character's butt crack. Stop tagging Sayu! Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Let's talk to... You know? Did we ever figure out it? I'm assuming the stack of papers is just still talking to Dasha, right? I'm assuming it is. But let's go ahead and talk to the balls. All right, I guess we're going with the yoga ball.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is
What
for
the
today.
fuck? You said pick a ball and that's a ball! All right, on that note, I'm going to head out for the night. Thanks for the fun stream, Steve. I hope that you, the mods, chatters, and lurkers all take care. Have a good night. Faye Mate, thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. I appreciate it.
Pick a ball, any ball.
That is a ball! That is a ball, Dunk! I'm gonna shit everywhere.
See you tomorrow.
I picked a ball, you motherfucker! See, that's a ball too. And that's a ball, and that's a ball, and that's a ball, and that's a ball. But no! None of those work. Dayu, I rescind my offer of being in your butt crack. Now you gotta work for it. Take me to dinner first. He means a sports ball like a baseball. No! He said pick a ball, any ball. And I picked a ball. Any ball. It's not my fault he doesn't know what a ball is. What's going on in here? Sure.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower.
I love a woman who looks at me like she's gonna kick the shit out of me. Bask in her glory, Steve. I'm working on it. I'm basking so hard.
The reason soon becomes clear, however.
Oh, whoa,
You see
whoa,
River
whoa.
speaking with someone on fire. Or made of fire, anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Dante, let's be so for real. I think Scandalabra's a lost cause. John, on the other hand, is a different story, but Scandelabra, yeah, that's done. You just love a woman? Midnight Hag, you expect me not to? It's like saying you love the sun and the moon and the stars. Like, yeah, no shit!
Now, find a new rival.
Water's wet, grass is green. These are the facts of life. Also, Gamer Blue Taco, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I've never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex." I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything.
Your theory?
But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing, then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose... I mean, who doesn't like a little steam?
No, yeah, no, Dante, you got a point.
It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
River, is now a bad time to bring up that Dante and I banged? Like a lot? Like feverishly? Like impregnatingly? Like dehydratingly? Like muscle crampingly? Like to the point of medical concern? Like to the point of mental concern?
Brother, this guy stinks!
Like against the wishes of my ancestors? Well, actually, before the wishes of my ancestors, because that'd be me trying to get him pregnant. And continuing on the bloodline, you see. Anyway.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
Seeing clips on Insta and TikTok of you finally was able to tune in. Gamer Blue Taco, thanks so much for stopping by, my dude. I appreciate it. Get a load of 3/4 elements over here. Midnight Hag, I already did. Boy, did I get more than just a load. I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
4 out of 4 if you count the air from his queefs. Nope, we're pinning that. We're pinning that.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason?
It's just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there.
No, God, no, not Bathsheba. I'm too broke to date Bathsheba. Let's be so for real.
I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did the stream die? Oh, no! Oh, God. All right, where's OBS? Okay, is everything okay? Are we good? Okay, OBS is telling me I haven't dropped any frames, or nothing has dropped. It crashed for a minute. Okay, we're okay. YouTube is still up. YouTube is definitely up. Okay. Died. No, I'm alive. It's fine. It is saying my stream is unstable. All right, how are we looking? Okay, it looks like we're stable again. We're good. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. What about going swimming?
I guess. But most of my day isn't really that. Especially not with you. I work really hard, you know, and yet... nobody ever seems grateful to have me around.
You could say Steve put a fire in Dante's place. And by fire, I do mean a UTI. Caius, how do I give you a medal for that? That's pretty good. No, that's getting pinned. There we go. I can pin it. Over in YouTube land.
When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them.
Oh! God damn, River, did you kiss that aquatic brick before you threw it at me? This is why I say subtleties for cowards. If you want something from your partner, just tell him.
If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that...
Chasing everyone else's approval isn't gonna make you happy? I'm gonna close my eyes when I pick that one. Ah!
Easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house. But sure, okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually she exhales, seemingly more relaxed than she'd been.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Well, first off, I want to give you a hug. And second off, I want to tell you everything's going to be okay. And then third... tell me something about you no one else knows.
Well?
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint.
I wonder what kind of medium she uses. Would you happen to paint in watercolors?
Oh,
huh?
brother, this guy stinks!
Don't brother me, Starry Void.
Watercolor, of course.
I'm a prophet. I'm an oracle. I'm some other third thing.
I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
That's so cute.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Just don't go around telling anyone, all right?
Everybody already knows. I'm powerless to stop the information from flowing out of me.
It'll be our secret. God, I can't believe I said that. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Oh, she's embarrassed of telling me her secret. She's a shy little puddle. We love ourselves a baddie who is so stressed out from being so self-conscious. You know what she needs? A moderate wienering. That'd fix her problems, right? Guys? Huh? I mean, therapy too, but like the moderate wienering won't hurt, right? All right, turn off the water. Who do you think pays the bills in this house? Both are needed. Let's talk to.
Oh.
Damn.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I beg your pardon?
Because this leads to the office.
Oh, what's in there?
Suppose I could tell you a bit about the inhabitants. Let's see. We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Is the joke here that Penelope starts with Pen?
Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration. But yes, her name does start with Pen. Which is certainly what she is.
Not all problems can be solved by wienering. Some people need a coochieing. You know, Midnight Hag, you're so right for that. You're so real for that. I'm pinning that. There we go. How can I forget about the coochieing? What about the others?
What can I do for you?
Jerry sounds interesting.
Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerves of our good Mayor Celia. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you're looking to become his friend. My recommendation, one man's junk can be another man's art.
About that, I think I fixed him already. Oh, funny spelling, like art.
What can I do for you?
He didn't like me pointing out his dumb joke. Can you tell me anything about Shelley?
She's supportive.
I'd say so. To a fault, even. That's it?
It's true. What more do you want?
Any secrets about how to get her to like me?
Be supportive. What can I do for you?
What do you know about Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
What about the others?
That's your lot for now.
Ah. Oops, I hit the button too early. God damn it. Okay. Okay. We got one more for the day. Who are we talking to? Oh, shit. I know who we're talking to. We didn't even finish. But first, Guy the Confused Artist is Hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Friends, yeah, that's what I am. With Chance. I totally haven't seen his Venets. His balls are D100s. Anyway. Rainy it is.
Rainy is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
We rolled nat 20s all night. Meg, I feel like in this scenario, like whenever you roll a d20, you have the best nut of your life. So if you're rolling d20s all night, I feel like by the end of the night, you're just like, you are but a husk. You know what I mean?
You're here.
I am.
Lord. All right. No point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me.
Not even dinner first? We're not even gonna do like the sexy handyman thing? Like, ma'am, I'm here to clean out your pipes. You know, nothing? Nothing? We're just whoosh and all our clothes are gone? And just screw me?
Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's totally what I thought you meant. Not foot playing under the dinner table? Gamer, what are you doing under the table? Are you complaining, Steve? Meg, I like the thrill of the hunt a little bit, you know? I mean, I'm pretty handy with a screwdriver.
Hold on. There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off.
I'm gonna be like a deer in the headlights. Hey, to all my titty havers in chat. You guys want to win any argument ever? Just mid-argument, just bust out a titty. Because you can't argue against the titty. And if one doesn't work, pull out the other one. Don't be like deer in the headlights. You're that easy, aren't you? Arcadia, shut up! I don't know what you're talking about. I am a complex individual who only simps for the most specific of niches. Okay? What if I'm arguing with another titty haver? Did I stutter? I have natural F cups. It doesn't always work. Oh, but for the people it does work on, it works well. And besides, those things are big enough to use as weapons. If they're not a deer in the headlights by the time you whip them out, smacking them across the head should do the trick. I had a friend at work that one time, like, we were hanging out with a bunch of friends and everything, and like I said something dumb and she was getting ready to walk away from the table, but then she turned around and got up close to me and smacked me with her boobs, and it hurt like shit. Anyway. You want me to close my eyes?
I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right?
You know me. I'm the coolest.
It'll be fine. Just fine.
As a cool person who's seen so many boobs, I'm totally fine with this.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
Tighten each screw one by one.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her.
Huh?
She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog. You know how to screw a girl good.
No complaints here. Nobody clipped that. If ever I get to the point in a relationship where I show somebody my stream and that clip is floating around somewhere, I'm gonna cry.
I haven't felt this well in years.
Kind of a screw master.
Yeah, I could tell.
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest.
I find it hard to believe anyone would leave you alone.
Believe it, kid. Nobody wants to let their guard down with a record player that ain't all there. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see you. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself. I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
Real easy, like this.
You look Rainey directly in the eye.
No, that ain't what I mean.
Homie, I'm flirting with you. Come on. That was a smooth move. I was gonna high five myself.
Rainey takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
Okay, fine. Damn. Yo, she took her top off in front of us. And we didn't freeze. That sounds like a win to me. All right, let's go ahead and call stream here, shall we? Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. PST. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering with Cozy Goth Husband, Frick Brick, and Zone. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And then Thursday, we're going to keep going with Resident Evil. Friday, we're going to play some Monster Hunter at 8 a.m. PST. It's going to be great. And then what else do we have going on? Sunday or March 8th, we're going to be playing Peak with Starry Witch. We're going to be celebrating our anniversary. It's going to be great. And then, of course, as always, Tuesdays is going to be Date Everything Day. So if y'all want more Date Everything, tune in next week at 7 p.m. PST. Follow me on all my socials, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on my YouTube. Fair warning, though, my TikTok streaming, for whatever reason, I had to reapply to stream, which was freaking weird. So that's why the stream hasn't been up on TikTok since yesterday. I wonder what's going on, but well, hopefully everything's fixed. I really hope I don't have to send a message over to support, because then that means it's going to take a month and a half for it to get resolved. But here's hoping something comes of it. And then I need to repost the video that I posted today. I have no idea what happened, but for whatever reason, the video I posted today is just not getting picked up by the algorithm at all. So hopefully if I just redo it, it'll fix itself. It'll be fine. It'll be good. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Ooh, that was gnarly. But yeah, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for stopping by and watching. And until next stream, drink some water, fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Don't trust cops or Pisces women. Keep up. Tell EMTs everything and cops nothing. Fuck guys, and I will see you guys next stream. Have a good one, guys.